We administer rebates, sweepstakes, loyalty programs, coupon processing. We really grew listening to our clients. And when they wanted a contact center, we built a contact center. Today we have 100 seats. That is how we grew, is really listening to them, seeing what they needed, and that's where we invested our energies and our growth. So the company was started by my dad in 1983. He worked at a company similar to this and always wanted to move to what he called God's country. Grand Rapids was the place that he chose. My husband joined him in 1986. So we moved up here, brought our kids up here. I was teaching at the college. I'd work here a little bit. And then unexpectedly, my husband died in 2003. So he took it the first 20 years. I've taken it the second.
This business is really unique because of what it does. It helps brands connect their brand to consumers and create that loyalty aspect. And so it's really a fun business. We get to work with a lot of diverse customers throughout the country, worldwide customers. You open up your refrigerator, your garage, workshop, anywhere in your home, and you see brands that we work with.
My dad actually really never wanted me to get into the business. His whole premise and process behind everything was, you know what, it's a lot more fun to make your own type thing. And I feel like I held that pretty close to heart. And then when my mom had a conversation with me about 5 or 6 years ago, I kind of made what Arrowhead is in the last 6 years today, kind of my own personal swing on everything. So I kind of have the best of both worlds when it comes to that.
We don't manufacture something. Everything we do is with the great minds here at Arrowhead. We are driven by the great things that we do. I think the best thing about Arrowhead is we often start with nothing and come up with something great. Well,
I have 12 grandchildren who, because there's definitely traits that show leadership, but you can see it in some of these, the fourth generation, that there might be an opportunity for some of them.
We are getting into things that are very exciting and new promotions and new type of technology that's really exciting, and there's no end in sight.
The biggest thing about Arrowhead, and from an important standpoint, is not just what we do, coupons, rebates, sweepstakes, which is our core business. It's more about who we are, where we stand, and how important that actually is to us. We've got a wonderful group of people here that work for us, and I think 50 years from now, when you look back at Arrowhead, my hope is that it's still standing, still running, still in the family, and it's still really churning out the pillar of the community that it has grown in the past 40 years. And my hope is 40 years from now, hopefully we make it to 100, that it's still that continued pillar of Grand Rapids and Itasca County.